Hello everyone, this is Guild Wars Broadcast and I'm your host Matt. These are a series of videos based on the professions of Guild Wars 2. There are only currently 4 that have been actually released and confirmed, but there are probably a few more to go. And pretty much that's what we're going to be doing for the next 2 videos. So anyway, as you can see, this is the Elementalist. Who doesn't love Elementalists? I mean, come on people, if you don't know what they are already, you really should. You can read on the screen, give you little hints. It's pretty much a core damage dealer mage. And yeah, but on this game and on Guild Wars 1, to be honest, they could also fall back to support roles and they could do a whole different range of things depending on their subclass as well, like running flags and GWG and stuff like that. As you can see, I'm pointing out these are some of the attunements that the mage can get, and on this game I think they're a little bit more focused on them. I don't know if there's that much of a difference to Guild Wars 1, but anyway, they have fire, which is AoE damage, air, which is focus damage, water, which is slowing down enemies quite a bit, slowing down casting times and movement, and also healing a little bit, which also, you know, referred back to Guild Wars 1, and earth is more defensive, knockdown, and, you know, buffing people, which is nice. They have glyphs, signets, conjure spells, and area spells. You know what they are, and I'm going to show you a few little videos here while I'm talking, just to keep you interested, some of you to look at. Glyphs are usually to do with buffing spells, you know, making your next spell more powerful or cost less. Signets, I think, in this game have been adapted a little bit from the last one, and they give the user a benefit of some sort, such as defense, as they say on the website if you want to go look at that. And it also gives a starting effect when you first click it, which is also a bit nice. Conjure spells may be like the ritualists had in Guild Wars 1, but I think they're changed a little bit here, and I think they're more conjuring certain items, or like the conjure flame spell, and area spells, which are not necessarily AoE spells but pretty much hint at that, and they're kind of environmental changes, like makes a wall of fire that when enemies run through gets hurt, so pretty much it is AoE. Also, attunements have changed a little bit since Guild Wars 1. When you change them, you'll have a different ongoing effect, which is slightly different, as in you get an actual effect like a defense buff or an offensive buff, compared to just the energy gain from when you cast that elemental spell. But anyway, when you change, the first 5 skills on your skill bar also change with that to specialize it in a way, and they're also supposed to change according to the type of weapon you have, which is described just below. Let me just check this quickly. So the different weapons you can have as an elementalist are a scepter, which is one-handed weapon, a dagger, which is also a one-handed weapon, staff, which is two-handed, so you can't have anything else with that, and then a dagger or a focus, which are both offhand, so you can wield those with your single-handed weapons. And it seems that these differ because of the range they work at and how fast they cast certain spells, apparently. So I'm guessing when you change weapon from, say, a staff to a dagger, your skill set will change. So like an earth skill, if you had a longer range earth skill like earth daggers, if that makes a repeat showing in Guild Wars 2, to a dagger or a scepter, and then you can use churning earth or something like that, which is you know, situated around you and is a short range spell. But it will be extremely interesting to see exactly how that works, because I'm interested, and it will definitely mix up builds compared to Guild Wars 1. So that's really nice to look at, to be honest, for me. Because I love metagame in any game. Okay, so that's about all the content we have on the website on the Elementalist profession at the moment. The next video will be on the Warrior, then the Ranger and Necromancer, and if any more come out, I'll update you as soon as possible and do one of these on them. But I actually have one more thing to say, which is, if you don't know who Sabrewolf is already, I'd go check him out. I'm going to put a link in the description, because I haven't watched that much of his stuff, but he is really good at this, and he also has a lot of Guild Wars 2 updates, and I personally think he's doing a bit better than me at this point, so go check him out if you want. He has some great content. Again, if you liked this video, subscribe, like it, because it helps me grow. Thank you loads for watching the video. This is Guild Wars Broadcast. I'm Matt, and I'll see you in game.